Many thanks for honoring our invitation here on NTV Kenya.
Thank you very much. It's an honor and a privilege to be sitting here with you, to have a good talk.
In your opinion, perhaps you could just tell us, how is innovation changing the world, especially when it comes to women's issues?
The big challenge that we have is digital gender gap, communication, social cohesion within the society is becoming very, very critically important. And digital values are not really accessible to women, especially if we go back and see the COVID time when there was the opportunity of virtual communication. Women were the least involved in that communication, especially in rural areas and in some impoverished areas. It's very important that we start at the foundation, at the early stage, to educate our girls, to educate our women, to give them training, capacity building, in order to become more coherent with the technology which is appearing, which is, we have no choice.
You've mentioned gender gap. Perhaps you could tell us what contributes to this huge gender gap?
One of the basic issues that I see is education. One has to be educated in order to have the benefit of using all the technologies around. So the gender gap, which is already there, it is a prominent issue. It is a very challenging issue. I've been involved in women empowerment, girls empowerment in the past so many years. However, still we are very far from achieving what we want to achieve.
As an individual and as a lady who has really been empowering women over years, what should you tell the woman who's really struggling at this point to balance out everything?
How can we give equal attention to our families and to our children and also to the job that we are assigned for? So I think that will help us, the planning will help us to guide us through what we wanted to achieve. We need to be motivated, and only not personal motivation, but we have to be able to motivate others who are working with us.
How has it been so far being the district governor for three countries, right?
4 countries.
4 countries. How has it been so far?
This journey, very interesting journey. I'm honored and privileged to be a district governor because that allowed me to really connect with Rotarians. And also, not only connecting, I saw what Rotarians are doing on the ground.
We have been speaking to Azeb Asrat, who is a district governor for Rotary for the district 9212, covering Ethiopia, Eritrea, Kenya, and South Sudan, correct? And just sharing with us her career and her journey into the Rotary world. Until next time, good evening.